Hello, my friends. I don't know what I'm doing, but I didn't see nobody on, so I figured I'd do the solid and give y'all a little bit of some kind of entertainment to go live and stuff. But, welcome. Hello. Yeah, I'm getting conflicting information, so I may be confused a lot. But hello and welcome. There's no chat history. All right. I'm still trying to figure out where I need what and whatnot. So thank y'all for bearing with me while I figure out how to work stuff again. It's very gracious of y'all to be showing so much patience. So yeah, well, let's see. Today I've been working on this event task. I got to kill a whole bunch of robots using DCS. Well, the downside of DCS is, yeah, there's a big downside. I don't have many of them. And by many, I mean, I've only got two with modules on it, and not all of them are even full levels, so I may have to do a little playing around to see what works best, and who knows, maybe I'll get some uh, stuff leveled up and stuff, maybe even during the stream. But yeah, let's go ahead and start a little tabulation of how many different things we need. All right, that says I need 2 videos, so let's start that right. All right, I need 2 videos. Okay, so videos are really easy to gather. Hello. No, you gotta play hooky and come play with me, man. You're gonna go get down on your knees for the man. What's up with that? You know you'd rather watch me. Oh man, that was freaking righteous last night, wasn't it? Alright, 1838. I better write that down too. Let's see if those boosters are being pulled in. Okay, 1838. The boosters are a resource. Maybe not much of it. Hooky doesn't get me any money. Well, yeah, I don't know, man. Have you seen Bennett? He's freaking. Dude, that's. I'm thinking, with it being what, Tuesday today, Wednesday. Okay, darn it. I don't know. I'm starting to think maybe we should have like different days, like a push Tuesday or a free for all. No, we can't really do free for all. Today I'm messing around with the orbital mayhem. Mostly I'm doing these skirmishes for accomplishing the different tasks. So it can be tricky. So especially when you're using not so leveled bots. So how's your morning going, man? You get your coffee and all that going? Alright, let's see what we're dealing with. I don't recognize any names, so we will see. It kind of looks ominous. Yeah, today's 5-on-5 team deathmatch. We might have to get in on some of this. I've had some good battles. And it would be much easier if I can use a regular hanger versus These cheesy ones. These cheesy ones without full levels and stuff can be a little bit, y'all can have him. Man, dealing with the same thing over here. Great. At least this guy's low enough to get them even if they cloak up. Yeah, it's great for testing stuff, because you don't have... It's also great for learning builds. So if you're trying to figure out how things work and learning how the timing of the bots go. I don't know if I'm giving them hits. Of course, thank you. You're a troll bot. It really is. It really works. So it's kind of like test server in a way. Hey, what's up, Mr. E? Oh, how did you kill me? I had full health and you didn't have nothing. Oh, man. Thanks for swinging by, Mr. A. Ryan has to work. Gotta feel sorry for that guy. Oh, man. He's gotta be on his knees doing floor work all day. Something I don't envy. That would be killing my back. I'm a tall boy, so getting down low ain't so easy for us. I'm coming for you, dude. Oh, I'm running from you, dude. Run, run, run. Scurry. Scurry, little guy. Your partner fell asleep. Well, go kickstart him. Not going to be able to get any work done if you're all alone. Gotta have somebody to do the heavy lifting for you, right? Man, this thing's so slow. I don't want to play with you. I want to play with you. Shoot me. I want you to shoot me. This dude does this every day. Oh, he makes you wait. Tax him, man. Take him down to McDonald's saying, hey, look, now you owe me a coffee. Ain't gonna cost him but like $1 and change, but that stuff will add up, man. He won't like being on the hook for coffee every morning. I think you really should do that, dude. Put him on the hook for coffee. Look, look. You're late every day, so you're going to buy the coffee. So you get to learn. It's going to cost you as well as it's costing me. Unless he's your boss, then, you might want to bring him coffee so he's getting up early. So which is it, Ryan? Is it a partner? Is it a boss? Is it a underling that you're having to... No, I'm just saying it could happen. You could, you could change the world by buying somebody a coffee. Man down. Coffee makes the world go round, yo. You get the right people, the right coffee, man. You're doing it. You're living it up. You can make it the whole thing. You own 30% of the... So that's not even freaking voting rights, man. You don't even got a third of it. How many other people own it with you? You got a majority stock in that? Is it partial stock? How many do I need? Okay, I need to do 3 times as much. I don't know who you are, dude. Sorry. Just you and him. So he's okay. Okay. So he's kind of the boss. I get you. Yeah, you're kind of stuck with that boss. As I said, just bring him coffee in the morning. See if you can get him kick-started. That might work. That might work. I'm not saying it will work, but it could possibly be helped. All right, what else do I need to do today? Let's see, tasks. Let's go ahead and get those. All right, so 18 hours. I need 1 robot. So 1 purple silver. Come on, man. The quicker you get at it, the quicker you get to go home, call it a day. I don't know if that's worth a freaking... See, is 1 purple blue, or I'm sorry, a blue silver worth... It would be 5 videos, so I don't think it would be, man. That don't make no gosh darn sense to me. What are you doing with dollies, man? Dress them up and play a little tea house action? Like a floor dolly, a skid dolly? You gonna put a little polish on it? Marketplace, no, I can't afford no... Gotcha. Now, I notice if you do collect one of those things, your videos become unavailable. So that kind of sucks, but I don't get it. So it kind of makes sense, maybe, because I don't get it. But, alright, what else do I got to do? Those are just rinky-dink tasks. Oh, don't need that open. And all I'm going to get from now on in is some boosters. And it's funny, they'll get the defense boosters to the free people, and they should switch it up. But that only makes sense to me. Toggle it a little bit. Yeah, I can imagine, especially pulling that stuff out the river and stuff, man. You pull the right stuff out the river, you can make a pretty penny. No, I used to, I never really did the selling aspect, but I used to collect stuff like you wouldn't believe. We even had a freaking baseball pitcher thing for a while. Dude, I had a Sobe freaking fridge with the lightning in it. Oh, man, I had such cool stuff. Dude, I got a freaking payphone right here. Make a pretty penny off of that. That would be somebody's man cave freaking special right there. Alright, yeah, I guess I need to just grind that. I was thinking maybe I can grind up the PVE. Do that up. lot of these rich people don't want to fit. Yeah. Yep, yep, yep. I remember I had my uncle come once, and he's kind of well to do. And he was talking about how when his trimmer line or the motor starts needing a little tune up, he just puts it out on the side of the road and go gets another one. I'm like, dude, for real? I'm driving around like 8 days a week, hunting those things out of people's trash cans and stuff, and you're just throwing it away. That's like a $50 bill to me. Oh no, no, no! I need that. TM guy. Okay, let's give him some space. Oh, thanks, dude. Take you out of your rotation. Shoot, 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 shoot. What did I do? Nice. Yeah, old classic stuff rocks too. My brother-in-law does some scrapping and stuff. He ran across like the old Singer foot peg sewing machine. He didn't have the wooden parts, but he's got most of the metal. So I'm trying to think of maybe making a like a little table or something. Oh, come on. Gonna kill me. Oh, I thought that was friendly. Well, I guess you're out. But yeah, dude, I used to make quite a bit of cheese scrapping and hunting. You know, the beginning and end of the month. Well, the end of the month is really good because you get people kicked out of their apartments and houses and stuff, and they just leave most of their crap on the side of the road or getting it ready for the next people to move in. see what you got, mister. Wow. He just went completely old school. He might be a free-to-play player. Because the meter and the the scorpion, well, the lynx, I don't know. Oh my god, I need to tell my mom about that account. Bent Rock, Neo Leo Duo. I should probably bust out my crayons and do something for this. I've got some ideas. I don't know about making them look pretty, but I've got functional ideas that would probably be better than link to it and give it extra damage. Yeah, it's kind of like, come on, how basic you have to be. Let me boost your damage. Let me boost your defense. Yeah. Okay. That one fell out of the hat easy, didn't it? Alright, but my thingy came back. I can come back to this. Alright, I will continue to hang out and chill with y'all. Let me pop this stream up on another thing, and that way I don't have to lose y'all. In case y'all want to type to me or chat with me. Oh, Manny's on. Oh, okay. Thanks, Manny. You jumped on right when I came on. Oh, I hate having to compete with other big streamers, so yeah, I think I will shut this down. Maybe I'll get some grind on. And, yeah. Y'all are quiet, so I may just shut this down. It's only been 23 minutes, so I ain't hurting nothing, but, you know, at least there's some entertainment available. God knows how entertaining Manny can be. So, yeah, unless y'all object and start typing in chat, I'm going to shut this down so y'all can go watch some Manny. But I think Ryan went off to work, and I feel all alone. All alone! And I want to watch my ads, so... playing with other stuff is kind of like... yeah. Alright, so y'all ain't saying nothing. I guess I am going to close it down. Maybe I will get something going if it gets quiet again. Later, peoples. Oh, wait, Mr. Abandon. Maybe I will get something going. Oh, come on. Later, peoples. Oh, wait, Mr. Abandon. Getting extra moist for Poggy, huh? Oh, you're lucky, dude. I almost closed it down. I was going to close it down. You got Manny Gaming on playing right now. I figure who'd want to come see me if you got Manny as an option. But who knows? I could see that as being like a one-trick pony. Close this down. Try to pull the sneaky. I hope you got all the nooks and crannies clean. I think Ryan took off to go to work. Well, you know, each their own. I was hoping that he'd get back into getting giveaways because he normally has the option for the goodies. And I'm going to have a hard time doing much on here for a minute. Maybe I can Switch over to mothership. Which one am I at? Oh, I'm on the wrong one. Okay. So switch account, Google Play. I don't know if it's going to let me get away with this. I'm using a spare device at the moment, and I'm trying to log in so I can go collect these ads, get 2 ads available, and I can start another upgrade. See, I'm halfway done with my task, which is good. I'm going to clear my ads, is what I'm going to do. And I'm afraid as soon as I do anything with this, it's pretty much going to kick me off of one of them. So I'm not doing anything. I am just, hey, what's up, Mr. Ruin? Shocked you're not hanging out with Mr. Manny. Ridiculous. Go back to sleep. Oh, Ryan, took off to go to work. He was waiting on Boss Man or something that was taking his time. Sorry for the idle screen at the moment, but I'm actually clearing videos to push upgrades. Got a 20% one going on right now, and that's the one they're wanting me to push, so I think I'm gonna do it. Wow, to give me more ads. Alright, I'll keep playing some more ads. So how are things in San Diego, Mr. Ruin? I know y'all got shook up a little bit, but everything seemed to be okay, right? I know y'all might have lost some water and power and all that fun stuff, but I guess that's kind of fairly typical. Yeah. Alright, yeah, it didn't give me credit for that ad. So let me clear out of here. Let's close out of this. Alright, I may need to reset. We'll see as soon as I get back to hangar. Yeah, gotta reset. I was trying to pull a fast one and play the ads. As you see, it went from 6 hours to a day and 16, so I started another upgrade. Got that whole 20%. Well, I'm glad that's the case, man. That would suck if it knocked over your smoker or something. One day I'm gonna have to get my buns out there. Go test out your tasty meats. Well, today's skirmish is 5-on-5. It's pretty much the same as yesterday, where it's a cakewalk. But that's why I'm working my DCS bots that really don't have level and really shouldn't be on the battlefield anyway. And as you can see, only a few of them have modules. I got the wrong pilot for my Titan. We got a Russian. Yay, Russia. Naga, Savvy. You see, those two don't even have clans, so. And he's almost dead, and he's just hit the air. Oh, I thought it was a jumping freaking Leo for a second. Yeah, kill me, I don't care. I thought you were going to be a cakewalk, Mr. Savvy. I really thought you were going to be an easy kill. Alright, so avoid Savvy. Avoid Savvy seems like a smart play. Oh, that's going to be helpful. Got a hacker and skirmish. Yeah, I was, but I really didn't have, like, my own transport. I was in San Bernardino. I've been invited out again, but it's like, I think he really just wants me to work his popsicle stand type thing. Come on, dude. You're in a freaking Raptor. You shouldn't be running from a shell. Just trying to keep you occupied so my freaking guys won't die so quick. All that work and I get an assist. He really didn't scratch me up too bad neither. Oh, you're gonna bring in your Titan. Okay. Run, dude, run! I kill you with a shell and you bring in a giant one. That's freaking... Sorry, noob. Well, you gotta make it a game, Ruin. You gotta do some, like, dangerous activities. So, like, bust out the slicer, start thin slicing some meat. You know, you might lose a finger, but hey, it'll get the blood pumping for sure. Falling slight work in a meat slice. Oh, man, that would not be good. I've done it. Dude, if I kill your Titan, my... I don't think he knows who the real threat is here. Don't turn him the other way, dude. Hey, what's good, Echo? Ryan is currently... Danger is overrated. Yeah, danger is always overrated. You gotta live life on the edge. Or play something with lots of edges. You know, that's just the way it should go. It should always go like that. I can't remember how many I need. How many I need? 35. Okay, I need 25 more. No, wait. That's 30. I'm at the middle? Okay, I need 25 more. Okay. Wow. This mode is just about as bad as last night, Mr. Echo. Been stomping on freaking blueberries. We can get some games on if y'all feel like it. I know the other alternative to this, you know, Manny Gaming, so I'm trying to give y'all some options. Unless you want, you know, I don't mind kicking this off. We can all go watch Manny together. That'll be fun. Huh? We can troll him in chat until he bans us. What do we got? Mr. Robot Killer over there. Oh, I had you. Morte might be a problem. Yeah, I kind of asked for that, didn't I? Hey, what's up, man? Man, I'm sorry I missed your show last night, dude. I got my freaking stuff all messed up. I guess I have too many channels subscribed and whatnot. Because I don't get notifications till like the next day. And it's not good. It sucks. But yeah, especially since you gave me moderatorship, I had to come by and, you know, see if I could put it to use, for sure. What are you doing, Mr. Security? See, that's freaking hacker. I will never quite understand why people hack in this game. It's so boom boom. Alright, apparently I need to put in a freeze missile or something on that, so it will freeze them all the way up. Alright. Oh, still have my Titan. Oops, hit the wrong button there. I got rid of one of the hackers. Yay. Hey, yo! Mr. T! How you doing, Tony? Man, I don't know if you played any of the skirmish yesterday with that orbital mayhem. Man, we wrecked it, dude. We went like 2-3 hours non-stop, nothing but freaking green banners till the very end. We lost one freaking game in a 3-hour live stream, dude, and that was part 2. Yeah, I just wish it was a little bit more balanced. I kind of feel guilty about seeing all those noobs. No, dude, you don't have to worry about that. I know my freaking schedule's like way off. Heck, man, I had one game, I got like 10 different living legends. It was absolute mayhem. In fact, it may have been more. I think I got 16 kills in that one game. Just straight murking people. I felt like Tony. It was like awesome. I was like, oh, this has gotta be how Tony feels, freaking getting all the living legend, oh, Titan killer, Titan smasher. Oh man, it's just freaking crazy. And I'm kind of doing the same thing here, just rocking the whole DCS bots for the task. Having to deal with a couple hackers, not too many of them. He's not somebody I should be dealing with. Oh, he's linked to another flying dude. Oh, that's gonna be beautiful. They're gonna wreck this one for sure. Yeah, true. Oh man, these guys. Ah, I missed the cloak by a mere moment. You probably have been, man. You didn't read the description? Oh, I've got the wrong bots for this kind of game. I don't want to mess with y'all. I know better. I need to go mess with these guys over here. Oh, shoot. Still get killed by those things. Huh? Oh. Yeah, I can't do nothing against you. Congratulations. You got something that's OP. Even with my Titan, doesn't do a dang thing to you. Well, now it does. I'm invisible. Why are you shooting me? Oh, I am in trouble. I done upset them. Something serious. Kindly gentler war robots. War robots with friends. Oh, Tony, I'm actually quite satisfied that you got that ultimate scorpion so quickly. You know, I know that was one of your first keys into the game was the regular, so you're gonna have some skills to be shown on that thing. You are pretty much an expert on most all things. Yeah, see, they know what's up. I can't believe I did so well against them. Yeah, I really don't. I don't know why they were having such a hard time. That might be why. They're all tankers. Oh, God. What the hell are they thinking? What is this guy thinking? He's got 620 cups and he's squadding, man. He can't find anybody his own age to play with. Ha ha ha, man. Dude, come on. I know that was like the first cool thing you got. Well, the first, like, I remember that's like the first thing you got from that make a video, because I remember the video even. You were on Canyon Map, you were talking about how you need to use the landscape as cover. I got a pornographic memory, man. You're not going to get one by me. I kind of remember that kind of stuff. And I remember my entry, oh my God, my entry was foolish. I was saying, look at this thing right here. It'll tell you what the weakest or most affordable thing in your hangar would be to change. And they changed that up on me. So now it's just the cheapest weapon. That's all that indicator indicates. Because, I don't know. It just seems to be the case. I know he's humble. He's super humble. I even remember you hopping in squads with freaking Adrian, taking over the show. I think that's what it was. Is Adrian would be on comms with you and Beats, and he just seemed to like fall to the wayside, and everybody wanted to, hey, how's Beats doing? Tony, you rock. And y'all just had more of a personality over the comms. The only thing I was going ham on was at the very end of it last night, man. But that's because she called out Tony and Adrian, and I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? Freaking, you called out like the nicest guys that are like some of the most helpful for what? Giving you an opportunity? You're a public figure by going freaking public with these streams and stuff. You need to expect that kind of stuff from anybody, and understand it's part of the game. You know, you got to have a thick skin in order to be public. And if you don't understand that, you got to find a different way to do it. You do silent videos. Or you can hide behind the curtains if that's what you want to do. But, yeah, man. I really don't. Granted, I don't know the whole story, nor am I trying to learn it, because I remember it from last time, and it's like, wait a second. Somebody got their internet feelings hurt, they need to get over it. It's just the case. Because I've never seen Bennick target anybody. You know, yeah, during a battle, hey, you killed me, I'm coming for you. There's a difference there. You know, I've never seen him freaking, oh, I see Uniform Gem there, I'm gonna freaking throw every bot I have at him, ruin his game. He wasn't doing none of that. You get smoked on a freaking battle. It happens. You got the same person in a couple different battles. It happens. It's freaking War Robots. It will be okay. You know, you're not losing freaking money. Man, sorry, you got me ranting. I blame that one on you. That's all you ruined. We should talk about your meats more. I'm going to change the subject. It's not worth the breath, to be honest. But it's my opinion. You know, I think if anything, y'all helped the little lady out, and ungrateful was the word that came to mind, seriously. Well, Doug, you know, we know that's part of your personality. I just think, as a, you know, let's change the subject. As I said, ungrateful seemed to be the word that came to mind. You know, I'm sure y'all opened doors for her, not slammed him in the face like she's pretty much misleading people to believe that, hey, no, I'm going to support the. I don't see them doing that. That don't jive. But hey, if you're gonna pick a target, pick a big one, I guess. And it's like, wait, oh yeah, change the subject. How about that Indra? Oh no, I don't. I should have stuck with the Indra. Oh man. Hell yeah, dude. I'm all for that. I'm all for any stream you do, Tony. 100%. I just need to know when and where and all that. I was thinking like a Tuesday's push mode or something like that to try to get some rotation in. But yeah, dude, I have waited an hour and a half. Well, it's silly because you're going to have to wait on them to come up with a leaderboard so other people have interest in it. It's a good mode. You know, the battles can be just as fast as some of these skirmish modes where you just completely annihilate people. And I like the mode. It I was even thinking about upgrading or changing out some pilot skills so they weren't beacon dependent, just to play it more often. Even when it first showed up, I hit up my clan, hey, let's get a squad together, start working that push mode. Telling people, hey, y'all got to see all the freaking stuff they're giving out for push mode, because they were giving out some awesome silver, awesome um, honor for it. And I was like, I even told prior to me getting demoted from elite, I told one of the officers, I was like, look, here's the deal with me. When I get my champion crate and they give me the 10 resource boosters, I make double what I would make playing push solo, and a third or a quarter if I'm in a squad. Yeah, yeah. What time you gonna get that going? We can start putting ads out for it now. And I'll put that on my calendar, man. I'm forever missing your streams. But I'm forever missing everybody's streams except for Duck. Duck has a freaking clock. I know to start checking the things at certain times of the day. Freaking, have you seen Freddie? Oh man. For his next giveaway, you have to be present for 6 streams and active in chat the entire time. So that's 9 hours of dedication you gotta give up for a $20 freaking item. That's messed up. Yeah, no doubt, dude. Well, I know also with you having a real life, it can be kind of hard to set schedules. So, especially when things come sideways at you. And with you having to run special event type things because where you work. I know, dude. That is, man. That I don't even want to say the Holocaust type words, but damn, freaking 9 hours for a $20 item, and it's only a chance because you miss one day, you're out. You stumble a little bit and play a game because you got to talk every 5 minutes, dude. If you don't talk chat every 5 minutes, poof. That gets freaking pulled. Ooh, wrong one. You lose your place in line. And you got some people with no lives that have no problem hanging out in 6 different streams, the entire stream, chatting. I'm like, dude, come on, you're gonna get cereal, man. 9 hours for a $20 pad? I'll go work with Poggy behind the 7-Eleven. At least that's only going to be a few minutes. Damn. All right, where am I at? This is what I'm doing. 10 left. Beautiful. I cannot wait to put these guys back to bed. Bear with you. We'll throw a bear at you, man. You just don't know. Making sure everybody is modded up. Don't need Ryan coming in here with his hammer trying to be cute. Hopefully he took it to work and is going to make some money with it, so that will be a benefit. Yeah, I'm actually thinking about clipping that freaking one. And I don't know, man. I know that's cherry picking a freaking video all day long, but damn, 16 kills with one robot. That was just tremendously like overkill. So yeah, I may be revisiting that stream. learn how to do a little bit of editing, which I do need to do. I think I just got access to a laptop, and that was one of the things that's been holding me back. I need to start working some. Oh, I got a dead guy. I don't know who that is. Other than in the way. Turkey sandwich. That was, dude, I think I got 16 kills with one robot, and a lot of them were Titans. It was like I was trying to pull a seance on some of the Tony maneuver. He pulled a 6-pack Titan kill with one of his bots, and I don't know, man, that thing was just like absolutely amazing. Die. Got the chat bubble right on my ability button. That's not helpful. You're lucky I can't splodey on you, dude. I'm wanting to. Maybe I did do it. Oh no, he hit me with some splody stuff. Oh, I was glad you didn't take me down with you. That in. Alright. Oh, so you sent in your friend. Okay. Got me while I was distracted. Ooh-wee. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna clip it. I need to start learning how to do some editing. I'm hoping I have a laptop coming available to me. I've already been warned that it may not really fit the deal, but my previous one definitely would not. It was designed for like Windows like 2. It was so ancient, and it didn't even have Windows on it anymore. They rebooted the operating system and put some Linux on it, and I'm like, I barely know Windows. You want me to learn Linux? Okay. But Russ, you missed it, dude. We had a 3-hour live stream, and that was part 2. We lost one battle at the very end. That was so epic. Even if it was against the noobs and the less fortunate. You got me. Buddy taunted me. Alright, who do we got here? Tank. You don't get your name showed, buddy. What kind of jittery shit is that? Move, dude. Oh, yeah. That looks legit. That's legit as hell right there. He's got the sharpshooter going on. It could be the bot, but something just doesn't seem right about that. Just see some epic battle. Dead dude, you can do it. You want a blue name, you gotta earn it. Oh, we got one bot ahead of them. Oh, it's Mr. Jittery. See what you do, Mr. Jittery. Yeah, it's a Samjot. You better not do that. Alright, they tied it up. Hey, welcome, Mr. Llama. Bless you, man. Bless you. And it was a draw. Nice. Dead man held it. Dead man held it. I like it. And my memory retention is crap. I can't remember if I accomplished it or if I need another. Like a rare draw. Oh yeah, dude. I hit one earlier. They can be frustrating or satisfying. It's the sharp edge, but you know. Nothing like living on the edge. Oh no, I need 2 kills. Alright. Final one with this very, very bad hanger. Oh, wait. I never checked. 1838? Yep, that does not take away your boosters, so that's booster free play. This is booster free and power cell free. So major bonuses. I just don't really like how like Berserker will put out a video saying, "Oh, such and such is impossible." It's not impossible. It's not friendly to free to play for sure. And yeah, they kind of do expect you to be putting in your quarters. But if you're wanting one of the best things in the game, of course you should expect to pay for it. You should expect others to pay for it. And nobody gets nothing for free. Because ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. Got bills to pay. Got mouths to feed. How are you shooting me? I'm in cloak. I just need 2 kills. And we have none because we are terrible. No, don't kill me. If I gotta keep playing this bloody game. I will bring out my tightness, smash on you. Give me the kill. Still I get killed. Mother trucker. 1. I need 1 kill. 1 kill. Got it. And you must die. You persisted, making it almost scary for me. Alright. Now I got my 2 kills. And I did it barely paying attention, so I love that. y'all got quiet. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or bad thing. Nice, dude. Yeah, I got to start working my thumbnails too. That big green ball at the beginning is so generic. It's so generic. But hey, I figure second day streaming, third day streaming, not too shabby. I'll get it working out. Start getting it polished up. Knock some of the rough off the edges. Our team got annihilated. I love it. Oh, we got a star guy over here. Some Yinks. That's possibly a full squad. YNC, Star Cowboy. So yeah, that's probably a full squad. What are you gonna show the football, man? Honestly, I think War Robot or Pixar or My Game, whoever it is gonna lose their shirt because they invested to do it. They just didn't promote it correctly. They should have started it off as a skirmish, brought it all quiet. Bring it in with some heavy honor and some heavy silver and gold payouts. And just don't tell nobody nothing about it. Let it be an inside thing. And then when the word gets, drop it like the first week the Nuo had, it was awesome. And then, no. We're going to nerf it immediately. Alright, let's make sure I got that clear. Yes, clear. Woohoo! Alright, see, I got one milestone. And I know I'm not going to get the dang thing. Let's see, what are my options? Domination mode, okay. That's possible. Open some black market. Alright. That's not even possible with a grind though. 40 a battle, domination mode, damage, beacons and so you're getting 100 a battle. Thereabouts. Well, that guy's already got 17k. He wants it. He wants it hard. Dude, if you're gonna go in, go all in. 100%. Alright, so that one. Let's see, what is it? 500 for golds. And you need 5,000, so that's 10,000 just for the power cells. And that's not playing. But yeah. And they just hit us with the black market double day or something. What is that? No, it's not a special on it. I got something here though. What do I got? Motherships? Ooh, I could make a paladin. That's cool. I gotta get those Bifrost points. I think I have a paladin though. I think I'm pretty sure paladin was my previous mothership. It's gonna take some working. Still not quite ready to use that or equip it. Bifrost, that's gonna be a long while before I'm able to use that. So Avalon it is. It's still even working the Frederick. So kind of late on that game. Got 3,000. I need 10 times as much. Yeah, I'll get there one day. One day. Let's see here. I can go to my hangar and put all this stuff away. I don't use none of it. Pilot's almost ready. That's a good thing. Tony, if you're still here, there is one little goodie you might want to be able to drop some people's knowledge on. Since the multi-hanger, Tony, give me some kind of indication that you're still here, and I'll run you through it. And this way, others might get to know how to hook their stuff up. Oh, viewers went down by 1. Okay, sweet. All right. If you've got multiple hangars and you're wanting to work either Titan Pilots XP or what's up, Mr. B? Regular bots XP. I'll show you with this guy right here. I'm gonna leave him pretty much unequipped, but you leave it in your hangar, hangar 1. It does not work in skirmish mode, but that's only because you have to use one hangar in skirmish mode. But unequipped robot, doesn't matter about the equipment or anything like that. Hopefully I remember not to use it because that'll make it. But if you have it in your hangar 1 Titan or bot, and you run a battle, even if you use hangar 2, 3, and 4 to complete the battle for your spare robots or Titans, you can get pilot XP by it being in hangar 1 and starting the game with hangar 1. So you could pretty much put 4 bots and a Titan in hangar 1 that you're not going to use, but you're only working the pilot XP. And if you drop that right when they put out a pilot leaderboard, Pixo may not be able to have the time to fix it. So that could be a good thing for some players trying to get that knocked out. But I will give you a quick demonstration on that real quick. Like, let me build up my hangar. Let's see, I'll take one of you. You're cool. Take one of you. Why not one of you? Who is king of the... Who's Kodal? I don't know who king of the light. Oh, keeper of the light too. Okay. I was chatting with Mr. Tony because he's got a much larger audience, and I was trying to teach him about the pilot trick, getting XP without having to do anything to do it. So you don't have to invest into it, and you don't have to pretty much. You don't have to invest in it, so you don't have to grind it in games without it having level, and you don't have to put gold into it. Same thing with the platinum on a Titan. But it's pretty simple. Oral XP, yeah. We all know how you like that oral, man. There's no denying that. I should be investing in something. I ain't got nothing to invest though, so all I can do is put my time in. That's why I like oral robots. It could definitely take your time. I got 3 Kierans? Why are you... I don't know, dude. That's messed up. Well, go incognito, man. Go and make like a MOT hanger, you know? Be master of Titans and just keep it on the DL. Use the voice changer. There you go. Use Tony's freaking magical image changer. You could just slip in there completely incognito. Make it look like you're the Doom Man or something like that. That would work, man. Tony's got those connections. He can hook you up with those voice changer type thingies. I think actually I want to go with this. I can't remember what I have else on here. Can't see my thing. Alright, so this thing's not going to be equipped, but I will use another robot. Let's move him though. I will use you. Yeah, dude, we're gonna have to completely reinvent you, and make you like the driver for Grand Tour, so nobody knows who you are except for the select few, and you're gonna have to keep it a secret, man. You're gonna have to go and do public events with like a full motorcycle helmet on and everything. It's gonna be like, who is this guy? And nobody will have a freaking clue. Alright, so... Alright, so... I think Newton. Yeah, voice changer. If you're gonna do a camera, you gotta have, like... Tony's, like, super magical... camera effect kit, you know. But I think we could pull it off, dude. And then after you've been in there for a year or 2 years, no, see, that's too close, man. They might pick. They're kind of like known for doing riddles and cryptics and stuff like that. You can't have like underground in it, nowhere near it. They'll pick up on that. They will pick up on that. We can't let them know. But after like 2 years of you being in the creator program, do a face reveal. Mother, I was good after all. Y'all just didn't give me a fair shake. Alright, so what I've done is I forgot to equip my other stuff on my... I'm going to use Hanger 2 for my Titan, and I'm going to be using Hanger 2 for my 4th bot. So hopefully I do remember, because I have messed this up in the past. So the bottom of the guy here, that's what I'm going to be using instead of this guy and this guy. So what I'm doing is I'm going to get some free XP for this guy, and this girl right here. She's going to get some free XP too. But take a screenshot, make your notations. I need 22 XP for her, and for him I need 9. So yeah, I could easily like do it with gold, because that would be 9 gold, and she would be, damn it, she would be 3 platinum. But I'm stingy, I don't spend nothing if I can. They have decided not to be Bennick friendly, so Bennick has got to evolve. Mix up the numbers. He's gonna be Denick 123. Oh, alright, but here's what I'm doing right now. I've got Newton Pilot and Ravenger Pilot both about to get some free XP, because I'm gonna have them in Hangar 1, even though I'm not gonna use them. So I'm not gonna do fast TDM, because you're stuck with skirmish mode using only one hangar. You can't use multiple hangars. So prepare for me to get my butt whooped in some BR. It's going to be beautiful. Hopefully not too bad of a show. I got, Tony watching and stuff, so we'll blame that. I choked because of Tony. Man, push mode times right here. I'm doing well, Mr. Mailman. How are you? At least you do have that as an open endeavor. Are you still getting the underground together like you used to, man? You used to be freaking underground strong. I don't know if the PlayStation has the same draw as your War Robot Pew 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 days. Man, we've had some blasts in your chat. I love going to your chat, man. I would freaking stalk your channel every freaking night trying to figure out what time you're coming on. And that's the only thing I kept trying to hound you about. It's like, hey, come up with the time you're going to be on, and I can be there every time. I can set an alarm. But having to look, find you, oh, that's kind of hard. I can hardly find Duck and everybody. Gotcha. See, we just need to get you back into WR, man. You're going to have to start a whole new account, because they're going to know your player ID. They might even know your player ID for Frontiers already. So that may be a... Man always got something for you. You may not want to see it. You may not want to hear about it. But he got something for you. Oh yeah, I'm getting my butt handed to me on this one. They got the Frederick going on. Gonna have to play smart, reading and stuff. That ain't working. Oh, I got Vix. Nova Vic, she's a moderate, or he, I'm not sure. I thought it was a she, but it could be a he. You've got a 4-year plan. I thought I was being slick. I was going to try to steal the beacon. Oh, Russ is out? Alright, Rusty. You be good at it, my bro. Alright, so here comes the trick. Both the Titan's not ready and that Ravager has no weapons. So I'm going to switch over to this hanger. I'm going to use my trusty Ravana. Hopefully I can get my Titan out into the game too. But it's not. Oh, I did. Okay, cool. Take care, my man. Oh, shoot. I used the wrong Titan. This is not going to be helpful at all. Oops. Alright, now I just get to watch them steamroll the rest of us. I think we're dead anyway. Alright, who else there? Lobo. Spend more, aha. I think Dead Sky Hunter. I Salvia. Q-Tip 23. J Kang, Junior Kong. Yeah, you're about to eat it, dude. Well, that's my fault. I picked the wrong Titan. Might have been able to pull that back, but I think they got a pretty good lead on us prior to. I think I was just a little bit too rusty. I should have probably played one of those skirmish modes with my updated hanger to get back into the swing of it. But yeah, here comes the goodies. At the end, it's gonna say I earned some pilot XP. It only gave me 18, but I think that was kind of like all that was available. So now this pilot, it's probably because of my bad playing. And this pilot. So this pilot got some XP for sure. And I'm pretty sure this pilot got some XP. Yeah, because that's up to +4. So free XP, even if you don't play it, just by having it in your Hangar 1. Which is kind of a benefit, especially when it comes down to the pilot day and the pilot leaderboard. Data silver. But for now, I gotta deal with being poor and stuff. It's not a real big thing. I've kind of been poor the whole game, so. And this game is 100% just resource management. Finally got some pilot stuff. I can possibly make a move on a pilot. I could upgrade a drone or two, but trying to decide what to drone, and that can be iffy, especially when it takes so long to come up with the drone currency. It's like, it's one thing when your dad gives you the keys to the savings account. Completely another thing if you had to freaking spend a couple years pushing mowers in the California sun to earn a little bit of change, trying to improve your world. But yeah, that was just a quick little demonstration of how to make the most out of your extra hangers. Oh man, we've been on for an hour and a half. Let's see who else is good. Maybe I can pass the stream to somebody. If Duckon's on, I'm not going to be happy. I'd be like, Duck, you could have come in and dropped a link. We could all been here hanging out with you. Alright, I got Alexis is on. We could go see. Oh, Manny just ended. So just Alexis. I don't know how long he's been on. But, yeah. Oh, he's been on for an hour. Alright. I need to go make me a coffee. So I'll try to give y'all a little something. At least it changes views. Maybe I need to figure out how Bennett used to do that. He would kick on a backdoor video. Y'all watch some old videos. Let's see, change. I guess the music's a fun one to watch. He does the whole open it up. Say, mother trucker. I'll be right back. Wow. I should definitely bring my coffee cup. I'm gonna make coffee. All right. Well, I can't tell if y'all are here or not. Oh, Bennick's still here. What the hell? All right, I'm taking y'all outside with me. I'll hang out and chat. Try to keep y'all entertained in that method. Oh, pausing the stream and stuff. You can never have any of that nice. You can have nice stuff in Arizona. You can get old cars in Arizona like you wouldn't believe, man. I'd love to go car shopping. No! What did I do? Sheet. Making the wrong moves. Take a look at the Bifrost. Things last in Arizona, dude. You don't have the salt water to melt it all away. You just got the immense sun kicking it. Seven callers ahead of you. Hip pain. What, you're in pain, dude? That ain't no good, dude. Man. Believe it or not, they send a lot of old folks to Arizona because of the lack of moisture. So you're actually in a good spot. If you're living down here by the high humidity zones, you'd be getting it extra hard, man. You've just had a rough life, man. Ruin said he can do it. He knows a guy. Ruin knows a guy. We'll turn you into Robotocop. Oh, Ruin. Okay, so man. Yeah, I was a little slow on that one. I got. Oh, $10 million pesos. Oh man, that is pretty. They spend way too much stuff doing this. It's all art and design with these guys. No, it is smart because it's gonna give the game longevity, but it's also oh man, I remember when these things came out. But look, man, they spend way too much. You can't even zoom in to see all the detail that they put into this thing. Part of it is like carbon fiber. It's crazy. And you don't ever get to see these things. Can you imagine the amount of hours they put into designing these things? Just for a thumbnail. You don't get to see it. You don't get to fly it. Somebody had to put every one of them freaking antennas there. Put little light bulbs on them. Decide, hey, I need to have my name written right here so nobody can read it ever. And it's never seen. Never, ever, ever seen. Even Orion has his name written on it somewhere. Maybe I gotta get a bigger screen. That may be part of it. But like here in the somewhere on it, they do have Orion written. Am I looking at it backwards? Yeah. But it is mad crazy. that they put this much effort into it. See that carbon fiber design they got going there? It's like nuts how they put all that effort into something. You get to see a little bit. Paladin's got his name written on it somewhere. And then this looks like a freaking thing you find in your mom's closet. It's just not good, dude. That reminds me of like old school Star Wars. This thing looks like a freaking painter's brush. They went back to the boat mechanics for this one. This one, I just make it a barge. Sticking with the boats, though. They do look like boats. They should have these things flying over. That's what they should definitely do. Like in the air, behind you, above you. You can't quite target them, but you can see them floating around the different enemies, maybe shooting the beams of light out of them. See them start to glow when they're charged up. That would be badass. Well, I don't know, man. I wish I knew something to help you. I knew my dad's got the same issues. He's got sciatic nerve issues. It makes it a pain. He can't even sit for a while. He ends up having to stand up and go take little walks around. But yeah, dude, they put a lot of detail in these things. And then you only get to see their ass end. That's all you get to see as a player. Spent hundreds of dollars just to look at his ass. What the hell? You didn't pick that. What do you mean you didn't pick that? Oh, I'm like, what the hell is he talking about with Padoga and stuff? I'm like, and this thing looks like a freaking toilet seat cover when it's in flight. They need to have, when you're looking at the 3D view, they need to have it set up where you can see it in both forms if it transforms. Been hanging out with Harlock too much, man. Think you turn Japanese. 30%. Don't worry, we know you only get the Asian pee-pee going on. I don't know if you can claim to be Asian on your taxes. And what the hell does this do? Does it shoot out of its butt? Split off behind you and shoot out of its butt? Come on. They gotta really start to wonder about these things. Yeah, man. You gotta go get your sleep apnea on, man. Well, sir, thank you for swinging by. It's been an honor to entertain you. I'd do a song and dance, but you don't want to see me sing. It would not be good. It would not be pretty at all. You have yourself a good melatonin nap. Just remember that stuff can build up in your system, so use it sparingly or it'll stop working. Aha, Ruin, now you're stuck with me, man. I love the Demeter, dude. The Demeter is what caused me to revoke my free-to-play title. Take care, Ruin. Why, you got something cooking? Did Duck come on early? If Duck came on early, drop a link and we'll all go, dude. Don't leave me hanging up by myself. I'll have to cry. Now you got me looking to see if Duck's on. Alexis is on. Gotta go. No, Duck doesn't look like he's on. But yeah, I'm thinking, Ruin, I'm thinking of like maybe a pre-party for Duck, and then after Duck, so I might get it going again to keep the group together. I don't know. I'm just throwing it all out there. There was nothing streaming earlier. What the hell? Alright, I don't know if you caught this. Medea's sitting in the pilot seat. Medea's in all the pilot seats. That's cute. So why didn't they give her a whole new look? Make her look like another pilot or something. Mr. Manhattan. That would have been a smart play. I love the cow catch on it. Gives it that old westy feel. A lot of these I've been having to look over so close in detail because on WRO they've got these weird quizzes and they'll show you like the tiniest little part, like drones and stuff. And if you didn't know that thing had a mohawk, you were just SOL. Look at the skin on the head of that thing. They put in some real effort and details into these things. That's where I really give them the props. The honeycomb design on the wings. Even his little butt shooter. Little eyeball. You got some massive designs in these. Air scoops. Gotta have the intakes, man. I don't know why they don't use the pods. They should have given a little bit more thrusters on the pods, I think. And look at all the labels and stuff on that thing. All the triangles and stuff. I'll show you one you don't often get to see. Change robot. Let's go way down here first. Alright, so you're still gold. So I'll go this way. This right here is the rarest drone in the game. They made it a one-time purchase offer. Can't even take a zoom-in view on this. Man. What if I change drone? Let's move him here. Back. Change drone. See if I can look at it from here. Can I just look at it? No. I wanted to see it in big view. The frost, wind pushes coming out the bottom. They did so much intricate work on building these things, just to never touch them again. Well, I guess things are quieting down. I know y'all aren't talking a whole bunch of much. I'm trying to talk at you, but not much is being said. So I'm thinking I may close this down, get some charge in before Mr. Duck comes up. Won't be too much longer for him. I think maybe a half hour or so. Can never tell. Could be early, could be late. I was thinking about running it straight into his show, but I might have to. I definitely need to do something with my hanger. That hanger was like, it didn't work out right. And I just think getting my butt kicked was enough for the day. So, but I am thinking about doing a post-duck show. So if you wanted to hang out after that duck presentation, I think I may host a little room to hang out and chat. But we'll see how things go. But for now, I think I'm going to call it, run the different streams, the different times, and see what's popping. But thank y'all for coming by. You know, I definitely appreciate you. Got to see Duck and Tony and a whole bunch of other peoples. Who knows? Maybe we can get some cool stuff happening. Alright, guys. Be good or good at it. I'm gonna call it. Peace!